Hey you, hope you're well. My name is Nikki DeForest and welcome to my channel where we explore all things spiritual. So let's talk about fear. Okay, so fear is not inherently spiritual, but there are ways that we can manage fear and work around fear and in time heal our fears. Not all of them though. Fear, the emotion of fear is important. It's telling us danger. There's danger ahead, or maybe there's, some animals in the woods that are going to jump out, unless we are in mortal danger, our fear might not be serving us. So if we are looking for a new job or maybe a new relationship or wanting to change our lives in some significant way, our fear jumps up and we feel it immediately and we get anxious and thoughts spin in our head, and it's truly trying to protect us from change, which isn't always a bad thing. So when I start feeling the fear, because, I do sometimes still, even after doing these practices for a long time, I still, experience fear from time to time, especially when I'm doing something new or different. I like to ask myself, what is this fear protecting me from? What is this fear protecting me from? And do I need to be protected from that? So if I'm starting something different on my YouTube channel, or I write a blog and maybe I'm writing about a topic that can be, I don't know, different for me or new, what is that fear protecting me from? If the answer is expanding or growing or doing something more related to my soul mission, I don't need that fear, and neither do you. So sorry, baby. So let's first start talking. So let's start talking about releasing the fear. And why do I talk about energy releasing a lot? It's because our energy bodies, our bodies, only have the capacity for so much. Our body is not infinite. Our body can only hold so much energy. And right now, it's probably holding on to those fears that aren't serving us. So let's release it so we can take on better energies that will serve our purpose. And in this case, that's going to be healing from the fear. So I like to always start out with intentions. Our intentions are very powerful. And if we really tap in and feel those intentions, that's what our spirit teams are responding to. Our heart, our soul, they hear us, they know us. Our spirit guides know exactly what we are feeling and needing in the moment. So we're going to make sure we set a very strong intention. You have a situation that you feel fear about, or a certain fear that you'd like to work through, and you're aware of it. Awesome. Great job. Focus an intention that works with that fear. If you are not experiencing anything like that and don't have like a ready-made fear at your fingertips to work through, feel free to use the intention that I am going to use today. Follow along with me if you choose. So the intention that I am going to set today is, I release any and all fears that are holding me back from moving forward. In our spiritual awakening or in our spiritual path, we want to keep moving forward. The universe kind of rewards forward momentum. So let's tap in, let's get quiet, go inward. If you can access that feeling of fear, go ahead and do that now. I think it kind of will connect you to the energy, and I think it'll help us release the energy. But if you can't tap into it, don't worry. It still will be of benefit to you. Let's go inward. Connect inward. Let's begin our intention. I release any and all fears that are preventing me from moving forward. I'm going to repeat this 2 more times because I like threes. I release any and all fears that are preventing me from moving forward. I release any and all fears that are preventing me from moving forward. Beautiful. And if the words don't sound exactly the same each and every time you say it, swap out words, don't remember it, don't worry about it. Remember, it's about the feeling, the intention, releasing, feeling that energy of intention. That is what our guides are responding to. Beautiful. Now that we've released fear, let's move on to the healing. Again, we'll set an intention. If you want to use your own intention, please do that. If you want to follow along with mine, I am going to use, I receive energy healing for any and all fears that are holding me back. I'm just going to use very similar language, but this time it'll be receiving the energy of healing for the fears that are holding us back. So again, we're just going to go inward, really feel into it, and state our intention. I receive energy healing for any and all fears that are holding me back. I receive energy healing for any and all fears that are holding me back. I receive energy healing for any and all fears that are holding me back. Beautiful. For the energy healing, please get comfortable and get ready to receive love and light channeled energy healing. Receive it in the way that you know your body best to heal, to receive. Sitting down, lying down, it doesn't even matter how you receive it. I want you to take responsibility for your own health and wellness and your safety. So maybe sitting and lying down would be the best. I am going to go into very short meditation, just a few short breaths, and I'll open the channel will open. You might see my body puff up. You might see my body make a lot of moves and like faces and things, and I assure you I'm in no pain whatsoever. This energy is being channeled from spirit. It is pure love and light. It cannot hurt you, and you will always receive that which is in your best interest. And we fine-tuning it with an intention makes that even more sure. Okay. Let's do this. I'm going to go into a short meditation. It's usually about 3 breaths, and the channel opens. I will hold the channel open as long as I can. And then afterwards, I will say we are complete and move into aftercare. Let's do this. Short meditation. We are complete. I'm grateful, Spirit. Grateful for your assistance, your channel, your healing energy. So grateful. If this served you in any way, remember to like and subscribe, but don't go away. I wrote this amazing affirmation that I will be using moving forward, and I wanted to share it with you. I'm going to read it because I love it, and I get a little, my thoughts get a little scrambled in the channel and shortly after. So I'm going to read this affirmation that you can use anytime. It says, unless I am currently in danger, fear is a belief, an illusion. It holds me back only if I allow it to. I release all energies of fear. So these are practices. Releasing is a practice. And acknowledging your fear and having it in your awareness and realizing that it is an illusion. It is a belief. You can come back to it and release it any time. So maybe save this to a playlist so you can return back to it, receive the healing, and remember to release that energy of fear anytime it is no longer serving you. If you are not in mortal danger, you don't need the fear, and it will hold you back. Or at least it did me for a long time. Maybe still is. That's why I keep doing this as a practice. Okay, I am so glad you're here. I'm grateful for your energy. I'm grateful for all your wonderful likes, shares, and subscribes. I am truly grateful for your energy. And until the next time on Exploring Spirituality, I love you. Be well.